Hi, I'm Brent.
And I'm Sue.
And over the summer, we were married at Wedgwood Wedding and Banquet Center.
As any future bride knows, planning a wedding is never simple. Between all the decision-making, family and friends coming in from out of town, and the groom being kidnapped for a surprise bachelor party in Reno.
Or the bridesmaid taking the bride to Las Vegas for who knows what.
It's a pretty busy time. The only thing that held it all together for us was the incredible help we had from the wonderful people at Wedgwood.
Now, we'd shopped around at other local venues, but none were able to provide us with the outstanding value, customer service, and convenience that Wedgwood offers.
I guess you could say it's Val-servinience. One of the things we liked best about Wedgwood, and part of the reason they can offer such a great value in their wedding packages, was that they used local vendors, from flower shops to DJs and bakeries. Being local, we had the ability to actually sit down with the vendors and see their great selection of products and to pick out just what we wanted. Wedgwood worked with the available options in our wedding package to tailor it to exactly what we wanted for our special day while still staying within our budget.
We were even able to set up a payment plan, making it possible to add a few extra things to our package we otherwise would have had to cut out.
We can't say enough about how great the service and staff was. Working with Carrie and Mike at Wedgwood took so much of the pressure off of us.
Yeah, and we never felt rushed or felt like we were being sold on something. They made us feel like our big day really was about us, not just a job for them. So it was nice to know that they were completely focused on us and our wedding. They had to put up with our crazy families too. From big to small, no matter how ridiculous the request was, they made it happen.
Like setting up an extra seat when your grandpa showed up with a surprise girlfriend?
Yeah, there's that.
Or placing the cake topper on for us because your hands were shaking too much?
There was that too.
One of the most convenient parts of Wedgwood's wedding planning is they provided a binder that had everything you can think of to help you plan a wedding.
Yeah, it even had a bunch of stuff that we never would have thought of. Like
what color sashes we wanted on the chairs, the decorations from the ceremony to the reception, everything was in there.
It was really wonderful.
The binder kept us on track and organized so that we made sure everything was taken care of on our part.
And they took care of everything else for us, from all the behind-the-scenes stuff, like contacting the vendors, make sure the flowers were there on time, or making sure the DJ was set up. And they even took care of the setup and the cleanup, so we could really enjoy the day and focus on the other things on our mind.
Like making sure you didn't forget the rings.
Or making sure you actually went through with marrying me.
Our families and friends had an amazing time, and they're still talking about what a wonderful time they had.
Even Grandma got her groove on. So with the many available choices out there for our wedding, we're so happy we chose Wedgwood Wedding and Banquet Center for our big day. And it was all due to the amazing people that work there.
It really was just perfect. In fact, I'll use them again for my next wedding.
Nice. Very nice.
Just kidding.